Hey there, and welcome to Copilot Training. Today we'll be going through the search page. So the search page functions the same way as the home search tool on your website. You'll see the same MLS properties here as well as the same filters. The only difference is the layout given that it's in mobile, so we'll just walk through where everything's located. Starting at the top of the screen, you'll see a search bar up there. If I click into the search bar, as an example here, I'll enter in Tampa, Florida. And when I select Tampa, you'll see that area automatically gets outlined on the map. This is one way for you to set up your outlines for any saved searches by just entering it in the search bar. Additionally, you can combine up to 10 separate areas within that search bar. So let's say I also was interested in Brandon and Riverview as an example. I can click back into the search bar, I'll enter in Brandon, and you'll see that one's applied. And then if I also wanted to outline Riverview, I can click back into the search bar and type in Riverview. And then you'll see all three areas are outlined on the map. So you have the ability to combine 10 separate areas within that search bar. Directly beneath the search bar, you'll see your filter options. There are a few that you can directly click into, such as price, beds, bath, and property types. But if you were to select the filters button on the left-hand side, this will open up all of the available filter options. You'll see all of the same filters that you have on your website, and once you've gone through and checked these off, you'll notice there's a button on the bottom of the screen that says Save Filters. Alternatively, in the upper right-hand corner, there is a reset button. This will erase any filters that you had previously checked off. Now, I want to direct your attention to the bottom left-hand corner of the screen. There you'll see two circular icons. The top one looks like a hand with a finger pointing, so if I click there, this is the Draw tool. I'm now able to outline any specific region that I'd like just using my finger. And when you're done with the drawing, in the upper right-hand corner, you'll see an Apply button. Alternatively, there is a Clear Drawing button at the bottom if you'd like to redo it. Beneath that Draw button on the bottom left-hand corner, you'll see an arrow, and that's for current location. If I press the arrow, this just jumps to my current location on the map. Now, once you have your outline and your filters applied, this is normally when you would save the search. So in the bottom right-hand corner of the map, you'll see a Save Search button. When this is pressed, there are two different options, Agent Search or Client Search. Agent Search is if you just want to save something for yourself. You'll be kept up to date if there are any changes for the search. Client Search is to share something with your client. So if I press the Client Search option, this will then show me a list of my collaborations. From here, you can share with one person, multiple people, or a group. So just to start off, let's say I wanted to share this search with Amanda. I can check off Amanda's Dream Home collaboration and hit Continue at the bottom. Alternatively, let's say I want to share this same search with Amanda, Gina, and Tyler. I'm able to check off all three of their collaborations and hit Continue at the bottom. This would send separately to each of them. Additionally, let's say that you're working with a husband and wife or a group of people and you'd like to share with all of them together. In the upper right-hand corner of this pop-up window, you'll see an icon with two people and a plus sign. Once you press there, you can then start a new group collaboration and select as many members as you'd like. There's no limit to how many people can be within a collaboration. So to sum this up, you're able to share a search with one person, multiple people separately, or a group of people. Sharing for properties will work in a very similar manner. So at the bottom of the screen where the toolbar is, you'll notice a tab right above it. On my screen it says showing 25 properties. On your screen the number will be different. It does depend on your location. So if I grab that tab and I swipe all the way up, this will then give you a list view of all the properties within your screenshots. So in the upper right-hand corner of each property image, there are two buttons that I wanted to call out. The one on the far right, which looks like a paper airplane, is for Share. Once you press the Share button, Just like searches, you'll see a list of your collaborations. You can choose one, multiple, or a group. You'll also notice at the bottom for property sharing we've included the options to copy the link, text it, or email it. You can also share it via another app on your phone. The button to the left of the paper airplane is Save, and if you press Save, this will track the property for yourself. You'll receive updates if there are any changes to its status. Just going back to the map view, this is an overview of the search page. Thanks for joining.